was going to go through. Okay, we'll try this. Chateau Artiste. Sluts, while possessing past spattered with cumshots of multiple lovers, are not less discriminating than saints. Betas thinking that all they have to do is hone in on sluts for an easy kill or in for a rude surprise. Sluts want to be properly gamed by an alpha male just as much as good girls. The difference is that sluts will sleep with more alphas and will jump into bed quicker with them than will good girls. No girl wants to be labeled a slut, even if she co-opts the term for herself in a vain attempt to defang it, which is why women lie about their past numbers of partners. Women know deep down that being less slutty means better treatment from men. And what this is important to convey is, and what I believe Chateau Artiste really wanted to hone in on, is as you're improving your skills, a lot of guys, when they're beta and they really want to like start out, they'll look for girls that are known as pretty easy, pretty slutty, but she'll shut them down. Girls that are slutty don't necessarily have lower standards. They will just sleep with the alphas faster, and they sleep with more alphas. They don't really have a number limit. They don't go, I'm only going to have sex with one guy a day. They'll have sex with two men in one day. I mean, there's certain things. The bottom, how would you say, the level of entry, or your what is needed basically is not lower with slutty girls. They just sleep with more guys at a certain level or above. So your game has to still be tight. Naive girls are a little less attractive, girls that are kind of in their own experimentation phase, that would probably be your better bets when you're still trying to get your feet under you. And I mean, really, when you are learning how to get your feet under you, you're not quite sure what yes girls look like. So you talk to a lot of girls and you'll learn to be more discriminating. But slutty girls, again, while having a past of lots of men, they're not more picky. They'll say yes more readily to guys a certain level and above. And it's not, the level that isn't actually that high. Once you start looking around, it's kind of like when I say, if you can see some of the losers she's fucked, you would lose interest. And she's always fucked a couple losers at some point. You're not the biggest loser she's fucking, I promise. But sluts want to be properly gamed by an alpha male. They want to at least believe it. And that's important. That's why guys, when they're kind of starting out, they're like, damn, she sleeps with anyone. She shot me down, because your game isn't tight enough yet to actually hit her minimum requirements. And that's okay. That's part of and you can come back. There's nothing, I mean, you'd be surprised. Guys, work on their game. They show back up in front of her, and she's like, he's not the same guy that he was a year ago. There's something about him. And that something about him is you have more charisma and you know how to handle yourself because you banged 10 girls that last year. And you're like not that concerned if she says yes or no. So that's the real deal. No girl wants to be labeled a slut. They'll always say they'll co-opt it. Bunny and I have some good stories on a program where they went to a slut march, but the interviewer couldn't actually get any of the girls to say that they were a slut. They say, my friends are sluts and I support them, or everybody's a slut, but they would not say, yes, I would sleep with anyone under any conditions. I'm pretty slutty. We're talking like hundreds of girls. He could not get one to actually say this. So they all have qualifiers, but girls will avoid that label, and it's hardwired to avoid it. Women know deep down that being less slutty means better treatment from men, whether consciously or unconsciously. And let's go to the last slide.